Hi there, this is Chuck with Pocket Snakes. Thought I would show you how I go about wet stretching some leather. In this case, I've got, it's cowhide. Let's see if I can get a good close-up of this for you. So I take the center bite of this strip and I lay it over one wrap. Then you pull from the side that you're not feeding, and you want to take all of the stretch out of the strand. And then you put the center bite on again the other direction and do the same thing. Now, if the strand breaks, this happens to be cowhide, veg tan cowhide. If the strand breaks during this process, you kind of want that. Because if it's going to break, you don't want it breaking while you're braiding the whip out of it. And I don't know how many people out there make cowhide whips. I prefer to do this with kangaroo, but not everybody wants kangaroo. In some places, like California, you can't even ship a product made out of kangaroo in there. So that is one strand wet stretched. You never really lose the leather. What you lose in width, wet stretching stuff, you gain in length. You'll see, like, I coil it up and stick it in a coffee cup to get it wet. And this will be the overlay for this whip. It's a cowhide snake whip. And you'll see it squeeze all the water out. But the nice part is, if it doesn't break during this process, it typically will not break while you're braiding it. So you can pull as hard as you need to get the tension you want in your whip with confidence, even if it's cowhide you're making it out of, if you wet stretch it first. If the leather is finished, you can always look at dry stretching it instead of wet stretching it. So anyway, so that's a short video on how I go about wet stretching leather.